This video is for integration review, day 8, question number 6 to 10. The following diagram shows the part of the curve. R is the region, x-axis, write down the integral area of the region. So first of all, what should I be doing it out? I should be able to find it out where are the graphs is meeting over there. So x-axis. So 5 minus 2x times 2 plus 3x should be equals to 0. So 2 plus 3x equals to 0. So 3x equals to negative 2. So from there, what do I get it out? 2x, 3x equals to negative 2. So x equals to negative 2 by 3. Similarly, 5 minus 2x equals to 0. 2x equals to 5. X equals to 5 by 2. So basically, this point is minus 2 upon 3 comma 0 and this point is 5 upon 2 comma 0. So therefore area of R is going to be total R is going to be from 0 to 5 upon 2 because you can see that it is starting from 0, 0 to 5 upon 2, 5 minus 2x times 2 plus 3x dx. That's going to be the answer. Find the area of the R. Now, what is that? Use the GDC. So to get that answer, 225 by 8 unit square. That's going to be the answer. Now, the 3 points are on the vertices of a triangle. Find the value of B, the y coordinate of B, and the area of the triangle is equal to the area of the region. Now, what is that? Over here, it is given that find the value of B, the y coordinate of B, given that the area of the triangle is equal to the area of the region. So now what is that? A to C. A is 0 comma 0, C is 9 comma 0. So this is 0 comma 0 and this is 9 comma 0. So what is this distance? This distance is going to be nothing but what? 9. And this is the height. Height is going to be the h. So area of a triangle. Area of triangle equals to half times base times height. Half times base times height. Area of the triangle is going to be the same, 225 by 8 equals to half times base is 9 and height is h. So 9h upon 2 equals to 225 by 8. From here, what am I going to get? I am going to get the value of h. H equals to 225 by 8 divided by 9 by 2. Use the calculator. You should be able to get it out. 25 upon 4, which is 6.25. That's going to be the height h. Then question number 7. A rice farm sells the rice every week. dp by dx is given. Find the amount of rice that it should be sold in each week to maximize the profit. Maximum. The word maximum means derivative should be equals to 0. So minus 0.02x plus 6 should be equals to 0. So 0.02x should be equals to 6. X equals to 6 divided by 0.02, which is going to be 300. Now, so what is that? Selling 300. So we can write it out over here. Selling 300 kgs of rice. Selling 300 kgs of rice each week. Maximize profit. Will maximize profit. Then the profit from selling 250 kgs rice is 480. Find P of X. So what is that? So P of X equals to nothing but what? Integral of minus 0.02x plus 6 dx. So which is minus 0.02 x squared by 2 plus 6x plus c. So which is going to be minus 0.01 x squared plus 6x plus c. That's going to be the answer. But he told that at profit equals to 480 when the x value is 250. So 480 equals to minus 0.01 250 whole square plus 6 times 250 plus C. So minus 0.01 times 625, 62,500 plus 6 times 250 plus C equals to 480. So it becomes minus 625 plus 1500 plus C equals to 480. So C plus 875 equals to 480. C equals to minus 395. So what is P of X? P of X equals to minus 0.01 x square plus 6x minus 395. Now coming to question number 8. A paint company sells 100 liters of paint every week. It is given that find the number of liters that it should maximize. So again, maximum. Maximum means derivative should be equals to 0. dp by dx should be equals to 0. Minus 1.9x plus 145 equals to 0. 1.9x equals to 145. X equals to 145 divided by 1.9, which is 76.315789. That's going to be the answer. So it is going to be 76, 7631 and 100 liters. So what is that? 76.315789. So 76.32. So but it is in 100 liters. So my answer is going to be 7632 liters. That's going to be the final answer. Find the profit. Find P of X. So P of X equals to nothing but what? Integral of minus 1.9x plus 145 dx. So it's going to be minus 1.9 x square upon 2 plus 145x plus c. Now he says that 7,000 liters at 5,000 profit. So 5,000 equals to minus 1.9 divided by 2 times 70 whole square, because it is 7,000 liters. So 7,000 divided by 100. So it's going to be 70 liters plus 145 times 70 plus C. So 5,000 equals to 0 minus 0.95 times 4,900 plus 145 times 70 plus C minus 4655 plus 10150 plus C equals to 5,000. Then I will be getting the value, which is C equals to 5,000 minus or else plus 5495. So this gives me C value as minus 495. So what do I get it out? Answer for C. C equals to minus 495. So answer of P of X is going to be minus 0.95 x square plus 195x minus 495. That's going to be the answer. Question number 9. A river has a cross section area and it is formed by this equation. What is being asked? Find the coordinates of the V. Coordinates of V, we can see that V means it is intersecting x-axis. X-axis means y equals to 0. So what do I get it out? Q times x minus 6 whole square equals to 0. So x minus 6 whole square equals to 0. X equals to 6. So the point is going to be 6 comma 0. That's going to be the answer. Next, part 2, find the area of the rectangle. So we know that this distance is 3.6 and this distance is 11. So area of the rectangle is going to be nothing but what? 11 times 3.6, which is 39.6. Determine the value of Q. So Determine the value of Q. Now what is that? How do I find the value of Q? So what was the equation? Q times x minus 6 whole square. Y equals to Q times x minus 6 whole square. So this point V, what is this point? This point, which is nothing but what? Or this point. What is this point? 0, 3.6. 0, 3.6 should lie on the curve. That is the easiest way. 0. So what does it becomes? 3.6 equals to Q times 0 minus 6 whole square. 3.6 equals to 36Q. So Q equals to 33.6 divided by 36, which is 0.1. That is the value of Q. Then find the area of the cross section of the river bed. So it is starting from 0 and ending at 11. So 0.1 x minus 6 whole square dx. Use the GDC, you should be getting it out 341 by 30 from GDC. But area of the rectangle. So area of shaded region. I want area of the shaded region. So area of the shaded region is equal to nothing but what? Area of rectangle minus area of the riverbed. I want area of the riverbed, not area of the shaded region. I want area of the riverbed is area of the rectangle minus area of the shaded region, which is going to be nothing but what? So let me write it out over here once again, not like this. So we want cross-sectional area. So shaded area. Shaded area is the shaded area. What will be the shaded area? Shaded area will be the area of rectangle minus integral of 0 to 1 and 0.1 x minus 6 whole square dx. So area of the rectangle is nothing but how much? 39.6 minus 341 upon 30, which is 847 upon 30, which is going to be 28.2333. That's going to be the answer, or 28.2 meters square. That is the final answer. And last question, question number 10. Find the value of R. What is the value of R? He's asking us to find the value of R. Now R times, substitute 30 minus 15 whole square equals to 15. So I'm plugging in this equation this point. So I'm plugging in that one. So what do I get it out? R times 15 square equals to 15. So R equals to 15 upon 225. So R equals to 1 upon 15. Find the cross-sectional area of the trough. So it's going to be, it is starting from 0, ending at 30. So it is 1 upon 15 times x minus 15 whole square dx. Use the GDC, you should be able to get that answer as 150. Now, I want the shaded one again. Area of the shaded part. Shaded area. Shaded area will be equals to area of rectangle minus integral of 0 to 30 1 upon 15 times x minus 15 whole square dx, which is going to be 450 minus 150, which is 300. Area for rectangle, you can see that this is a rectangle. So this rectangle, this is a rectangle, and this part is nothing but what? 30, and this part is 15. So which is nothing but what? 30 times 15. 30 times 15. is 450. The length of the trough is 1.2. Find the volume. So 1.2 meters is nothing but 120 centimeters. So volume equals to area times length. So which is 300 times 120. So which is going to be 36,000 centimeter cube. That's going to be the answer. Then I think so that completes this video. See you in the next video. Bye.